If I had to choose between my wife and keeping Luka on the Mavs, catch me in my lawyer's office prepping for divorce. Those words were said by Mark Cuban in 2020. But unfortunately for Dallas Mavericks fans, and I guess fortunately for Mark Cuban's wife, Mark is no longer the majority shareholder of the team. Luka is now headed to the Lakers, and Anthony Davis is headed to Dallas in his place. And there are a number of wild things that came out of the scenario, but I want to talk about two specific ones, and what they mean for the future of both of these teams. First and foremost, the amount of secrecy around this trade. Reportedly, the Mavericks approached the Lakers about potentially trading Luka, and then the details of that trade were hammered out in pretty much secrecy. So much so that on the day that Luka got traded, the social media team posted a video highlighting him celebrating Texas Day. And Anthony Davis was asked a question in a post-game interview that implied he might be traded, and was very alarmed by the possibility. And not that the Phoenix Suns or Kevin Durant should have been involved in knowing about the trade, but they also found out during their own game because a fan's phone went off with the alert and they told the team. But perhaps one of the most shocking people to not be involved in this was LeBron James. He was reportedly completely unaware that this was even a possibility. And for LeBron to be left out of the loop in this way, especially to bring a young star with the possibility of building the next generation of the team around him, may signal that the era of LeBron at the Lakers at the very least is coming to an end. The other massive implication of this trade is that Luka was actually up for a 5-year Supermax extension, and this trade actually makes him ineligible for that Supermax contract, which means that being sent to the Lakers is not only going to cost him his cowboy hat, it's also going to cost him a lot of potential earnings. Overall, this deal does give the Lakers a potential young star to build a new team around, and gives the Dallas Mavericks a pretty exciting starting lineup with Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, and now Anthony Davis. And it also shakes up the status quo with the league, because as Kevin Durant said, if Luka can get traded, anyone can. So I'm curious for you, if you're a Lakers fan or a Mavs fan or just an NBA fan, how are we feeling, guys? This was a big one.